Hi team, welcome to today's session in which we're going to be discussing objective key results, also known as OKRs. OKRs are reviewed on a quarterly basis within Good Nature. The purpose of these OKRs is to align employees and achieve business alignment across all levels and departments with Good Nature's strategic goals in mind. When we think about OKRs, this is a common language that is responsible for helping us take responsibility for our actions and measure our performance with greater focus. In this session, as we discuss our objective key results as a team, we need to bear in mind what process is required for us to review these OKRs. Firstly, within Good Nature, we are using the GNA quarterly OKR review form. This form has been developed to help us look back and look forward on what the achievements have been and what we can do about them respectively. This OKR review form is found on Google Drive under your OKR reviews. OKR reviews should be conducted quarterly to review the quarter that has just ended and prepare for the quarter that is about to start. So this OKR form has been developed to help each and every employee have a guide that helps them reflect and have a guide that helps in conversations during one-on-ones with managers or team leaders. The idea is that each and every team member is expected to have an OKR review process every quarter, and this will happen within our respective teams. Let's review the OKR review form and get a better understanding of the expectation as we do our OKR review every quarter. Question 1 helps you reflect on how the quarter has been. It will require you to prepare in advance the list of OKRs that were set at the beginning of the quarter and your achievements based on the OKRs set. We would also like to know how you fared during the quarter. Based on that, question 2 helps you have a short reflection moment of how you were mentally, physically, emotionally, or psychologically. The OKR review process also gives you a chance to reflect on the number of times that you've had a chat with your supervisor. Did you have regular conversations with your supervisor about your performance? Did your supervisor take the time to support you in the achievement of your OKRs? Did you speak about your challenges during the quarter? Was your supervisor a great support or resource in the process of you achieving your achievements in the quarter? At this point in the form, you will be making sure to take note of how many times or how often you had your check-ins with your supervisor. As we move forward in the process of the OKR review, it is great to acknowledge our success during the quarter. It is important to pat ourselves on the back based on the achievements, based on the OKRs that we achieved exceedingly and recognize that we made an effort in ensuring that we take forward the Good Nature goals or strategy for the year. It may not have been a smooth ride. We understand we may have faced some challenges or blockers along the way. And it's because of this, it is necessary for us to identify those challenges and learn from them and see how best we can avoid them in the coming quarter. We need to identify these challenges and find solutions to these possible challenges, so that as we prepare for the next quarter, we will be well equipped to avoid the challenges faced in the previous quarter. Employee feedback is necessary and very important to Good Nature Agro team members. As such, it is imperative that each one of us shares our feedback based on how the quarter was. Transparency and communication are key to ensuring that we put strategy into action. And for each one of us to get all the support that we need to communicate our challenges, we need to communicate how the quarter was, and we need to be transparent about achievements. As we come to the end of this OKR review form, it is important for us to remember that each and every employee is considered as an important stakeholder within Good Nature. And it's because of this fact, each and every employee helps contribute to the success of each person's OKRs. As such, would like to recognize individuals that helped others in achieving their OKRs in the past quarter. Feel free to indicate their details and recognize them for their efforts. Team, we've come to the end of the OKR review form. But this does not mark the end of OKR reviews, but rather one step in the right direction. We are required to review our OKRs every quarter and make sure we plan for the next quarter based on the expectations of the department. We trust that each and every team member will take the time to review their OKRs, have the regular check-ins with team members, ensure that OKRs are set for the next quarter, and feedback is given based on how the quarter will be. All the best as you prepare for the next quarter and the next OKRs. Thank you for all you do.